Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, August 11th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, August 11th? August 11th, please. What does the viewer need to see and hear? 11 is a master number in that sense of balance, choices, harmony, peace. If you're feeling out of whack, maybe this is where you try to become balanced, okay? First one out, the dream thief. So the refusal of a call, meaning is your soul pushing you to recognize something, or if it's not your soul, it's a situation in that sense of you're not seeing the big picture. Maybe something is not causing you to see something correctly. This really takes discernment. This takes you going in deep about something. And then the horseman. So the horseman is that card of, you got to sort of push yourself towards a situation. Either it's going towards a new situation or leaving a difficult situation, depending on what's going on in your life. The horseman, it gives you that spirit to maybe go rush in, maybe take action on something. It's that sense of freedom is what I was going to say. It's also where your mind, your body, your spirit are all balanced with each other. So maybe there's something there with the dream thief that maybe you feel a sense of, betrayal, dishonesty, a lack of authenticity, but yet you still stay in it, or you just can't maybe push yourself away from something. Then you have the dust devil. So this is about moving out of a situation. And it's something tricky, okay? And then you have the drifter. So experiencing life as it comes in. So really allowing things to change, really allowing things to sort of form for you. But getting out of that clutter, out of that sense of where you can't get out of something. It's very kind of tricky kind of energy with this one. If you don't allow yourself to have that choice, or you're not given that sense of freedom, you could really be sort of trapped in a situation, or you feel like you're trapped in a situation, okay? And with the drifter, it's really where, you want to go places, you want to change, you don't want to stay the same. This is where you discover things and new paths to go in. So is this about experiencing things for yourself and really having the flexibility to go and roam around and do what you feel is worthy for yourself? Let's see here. At the top of the deck, you have the Dragon's Herald. So this is, when you speak about dragons, it's very much about having that power inside of you. And there is this sense of change that is coming. And with that dragon, there is protection. There's that sense of this being protected in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or attain or move yourself out of, or whatever that might be for you. The bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy, it is the crossing. So feeling like you're in between worlds, feeling like you're ending one situation but wanting to rush into the other, pretty much feeling anticipation as far as, are things going to happen, are we going to stay and stand still? This is a 9 in that sense of 54 breaks down to a 9. So are you completing a cycle and you're just very much ready to move on to the next phase? You're ready to cross that bridge. Maybe this is a bridge that you never quite thought you were going to be crossing or experiencing, okay? I will go deeper into these and see what they mean, especially with the dream thief, because there's something there. Either your subconscious or your ego is not allowing you to have this freedom to go towards what it is that you want. So take it as it resonates for you today. Like I said, I will go a little deeper and see what these mean for you. I think the dream thief is really about being stable and focusing, and even through rocky times where you can just sort of stay balanced and focused on something. whatever that is happening to you. I feel it's like a grasp for stability or something like that. It's almost like you can see the path of fulfillment, but yet maybe you're trapped in fear, and that's what the thief is. It's like your fear, your ego is trapping you from seeing that fulfillment. It's almost as if you're ready to break out of that mold. And whether if it's family or situations that are causing you to feel like you can't break free from that, or it's really could be your mind, but this is where you can still learn, and you're still teachable. There's still adventures there, no matter what age you are, if it is a thing about age. But we'll see what this means. Welcome, you guys. I hope you're doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always love having you guys here in the morning with me, or whenever you listen to me. The Magician popped out, so you're in this place of starting, of manifesting, of reaching that sense of knowing and allowing wisdom to come in. And this wisdom comes from above, okay? Your creator, your God, your whatever that might be that you follow as far as positivity. This gives you that strength with the Magician to create new for you. So really, I do feel it's that sense of, not losing hope and not beating up on yourself, and being able to start over again and use your wisdom that you're born with to sort of take you down a new path, okay? So what is the dream thief? What is the dream thief? Maybe something that's squashing your belief, or, constraints being put on you and you not knowing which way to go. It's almost like a standstill, So you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. Let me put the glasses on. Six of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. So see, there is something written there for you in that sense of destiny. The Magician is your destiny. It's your spirit card that's sort of guiding you to perhaps convey love with the Knight of Cups, maybe an apology. But this sets everything straight. This balances a situation. With the Six of Pentacles, it's really giving and taking on the same level, not overextending yourself, but also receiving. And then the Nine of Pentacles, where's that sense of success? Have you been giving into a situation and it just hasn't given back to you, so you feel almost as if you have no success? This could be a feeling that you're feeling at the moment, but there is that sense of maybe looking outside of this energy and knowing that you will have success in a situation. With this dream thief, is there something that you want to call on with the Knight of Cups, but maybe you tend to be a little scared or unsure of the situation, okay? I want to know, what is the Nine of Pentacles? Because the Nine of Pentacles is success, but does it not feel like it's coming for you? Does it not feel like whatever the situation might be for you that you're giving into, it's almost like an empty, they say promise, an empty promise, or the sense of an empty well, like where things are not happening? Are you losing focus, or that sense of energy to stay focused? What is the Nine of Pentacles? It does denote having stability. The Nine of Pentacles, stability, self-sustainability for you, maybe. What is the Nine of Pentacles, please? The Nine of Pentacles. What can you show me here? The Nine of Pentacles. So you got the Empress and the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles is right here. So is there something that you're trying to build, but perhaps the environment or the people in your life, family, work people, they cause some kind of conflict. They cause this kind of energy of friction and perhaps competition, in that sense of always having to be right, or something like this. There's definitely something there. Are you staying in a conflicted marriage or a situation with someone that isn't allowing you to have abundance, okay? You have the Empress and the Five of Wands. So is there definitely something going on in your environment that's not allowing you to manifest or move forward in that sense of abundance, where you want to be stable and somewhat carefree of something? I feel it's either finance or some kind of rift in the home, where you're just not getting back anything, in that sense of waiting for things to happen, or waiting for satisfaction. And maybe I don't know if it's a marital thing with a wife or a mother or something like that, but you're really waiting for that sense to enjoy something, but yet it's not coming because there's conflict there with the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands, is this how you feel about yourself, about the situations that are going on in your life? Is there's just too much? Is this internal, where you just don't think you can get out of conflict? It's almost like you don't want to rock the boat, you know, but yet you want success. You want to strive for success is what it feels like. But perhaps there's that sense of, you know, maybe just not feeling like you want to disagree with people, or you don't want to cause a rift, in other words, okay? It's almost as if there's conflict and a hassle for you to have success or happiness, and which is sort of odd, because I do feel like there's something there inside of you that wants to have abundance, okay? So is there someone holding you back from this? Six of Pentacles. Are you giving into a situation that is not sort of paying you back? And that is that sense of a theft, you know, feeling sort of hollow or unfulfilled. Of said Temperance. Okay, so maybe you're learning not to put all your energy in one basket. In other words, maybe you've learned that, you know, maybe you've been taken advantage because of your generosity. And so you're learning that give and take process, that sense of reciprocity, where you give and take and get balance. So there's something there that maybe you're healing from. Maybe this is a family issue that's had a lot of conflict. I definitely feel if the Empress and the Five of Wands isn't your family situation at home, it could be a relationship with your partner, your married person, the person you're married to, your wife. I do feel Temperance is saying to you, have patience. You will get something coming in that form of success that is balanced. What is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups here, please? Something that you see in the distant future. I feel the Five of Pentacles, being left out, almost like that kind of feeling of nervousness, like if you don't take action on something, you'll be left out. Is it about communication, moving forward to something? Yeah, let's see here. What is the Five of Pentacles? Let's ask. I put the cards down without shuffling. Okay, that was weird. I was like, okay. Oh, so Three of Swords. Heartbreak, separation, sadness, betrayal. Really that sense of, you know, maybe you're needing to heal from something that could have been really like a bad breakup, or the sense of loneliness, betrayal. You know, if you keep yourself in a place in a family environment, or if it's not family environment, maybe it's a work environment, but you keep yourself in this, it's almost as if, you know, you feel betrayed or lonely, or the sense of grief, like you can't ever be happy. And it's probably because you're keeping yourself in something that isn't happy. It's full of conflict. On the inside, you could feel it, is what I feel like. Like, you know, you shouldn't put yourself there, you know. Maybe there is a reconciliation that wants to happen here with the Knight of Cups, in that sense of apologies, or taking the what is it? Taking the first step to maybe move towards something happy. So are you trying to recreate something for yourself here with the Magician? What is the Magician here, please? So the Queen of Cups. something you've held back from, something that you haven't maybe taken a step towards. Is this love? Is this a self-love that you might need some work on, or maybe trusting yourself or following your intuition? That Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords with the Knight of Cups, it's like you want to really rush into something, and I feel it's something that would be emotional. Maybe you're in a separation from somebody, from the person that you see as the Empress and the Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups? Is this a mother, guys? Because the Empress could be a mother, and so could the Queen of Cups. Is this a conflict that you're having with your mother? You're staying in a situation to appease your mother. And the Knight of Wands. So I do feel whatever this is, it's a calling to something that is very passionate and very loving. So are you learning how to love yourself? Are you learning how to give love to another? Is there something inside of you that is sort of calling you to maybe take that step or that action to maybe convey an apology or offer something that is really going to bring you a sense of happiness and peace and balance? So I do feel like there's a lot going on here. This is a general reading. So I do feel like there is a conflict in the family that's not allowing you to go in the direction that you want. And that's what the Horseman is. It's that sense of freedom. What is the Horseman, please? That sense of freedom that allows you to roam around as a free spirit, okay? So you have the Page of Pentacles, which tells me you're on this learning curve. You're on this place of maybe awakening to the fact that you have to take action with something here with the Knight of Swords, and you want to rush in. I think this is you going towards your future, to the thing that is going to make you happy. Maybe you're learning new skills, okay? Maybe I feel for some of you it's also the fact that you've been in a place that's not reciprocated. You've been giving and giving with the Six of Pentacles. You've been giving to something and waiting for that happiness to occur, but it's not happening. So is this you learning how to take action to move yourself out of that, to have freedom, to pull yourself in that sense of maybe becoming single or getting over of a really difficult relationship with the Three of Swords there, and feeling somewhat left out or lost or unfulfilled, what is the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords and the Horseman, please. What does this mean? What does this mean, please? So the Eight of Swords, trapped in fear. So you have to overcome something. It's almost, I felt it with the Magician and the Knight of Cups, that there is something there that you want to take control of and get out of fear and rush into maybe giving an offer to a person or receiving an offer from someone. I do feel the Eight of Swords is that binding energy, that energy of maybe you don't feel confident. Maybe you think you're going to lose out on a situation. Perhaps this is where Spirit is trying to tell you with the Page of Pentacles and the Magician that you do have the ability to start over with something, but it takes effort. And really the Temperance is almost like that sort of mechanism that's happening for you to move into maybe a happier state of mind, maybe a better relationship, maybe a better job, maybe a happier home, whatever that might be for you. What is the Page of Pentacles? So maybe you're going to be receiving a message, maybe in a dream or in actuality, in text message, in email, in a letter, whatever that might be for you. See, this is where you get that new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, by you taking action and really going with the new things that you're learning. I feel like this is going to bring you that loyalty that you're seeking. For some of you, you're seeking loyalty because you might have been given the short end of the stick with the Six of Pentacles, giving into something that someone is taking advantage of you, of your generosity, of your kindness, of just being able to sort of, they say mull over. I don't know what that means, but what I see it as is maybe somebody who's been a pushover. You sort of push over in a sense of you got to really gain your strength back and take off this blockage, I hope that makes sense. I don't know what mull over is, but maybe you guys do. Mull over, like a pushover is what I get, but this is where you really have to take action and become your own free spirit. And this is maybe where you're at, either you or your person, where you're having these kind of inclinations in your mind that your mind, your body, and your spirit are on, they're not aligned, they're not happy. Okay, what is the dust devil? So with the dust devil, it is good because it is moving, it is change, it is going from a difficult situation. See, and there's that Two of Swords, that choice, that sense of maybe discovering that you haven't been in a loyal situation. With the Page of Pentacles, you want to go towards loyalty. You want to go towards that thing that sort of resets you and gives you that sense of accomplishment or confidence in something. I do feel the Two of Swords is where you're seeing, you're taking off the blinders, and that's why you're moving out of a dust devil situation, something that causes turmoil. Is it within your own self that you feel this turmoil and it makes you feel like you can't move forward from it with the Eight of Swords? But there is a choice here to make. There's a new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Are you going to take that choice? So you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, that Page of Cups, and boy, they're saying a mouthful right here with this. It's that choice. Look at, as I look at the Lovers at the bottom. So this is either you or your person just thinking like, oh my God, you're so dead stuck on this, you know? Because this is where the happy is. This is where you can make this choice to maybe return to a lover or return to a happier family life or whatever that is. You see, this is that choice that you're stuck on with the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is this, that grounding energy that gives you that happiness in your mind, your body, and your spirit. And so are you wishing to be free to get out of maybe a dead-end relationship, a dead-end job, sort of this kind of cycle where you're not fully on board with your family or the people around you in your environment? Is this you needing to shed the things that are facetious in your life? There's so much going on here. I mean, I can just go on and on. But there is somebody who is discovering truth here with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you see. And maybe you have sort of denied it from yourself, but it takes your throat chakra to open up and say, I am no longer going to be stagnant or just really not making choices or stuck on this situation. I see the Four of Swords as an ending to this, which helps you to move towards maybe giving that message of love with that Knight of Cups, maybe starting over, maybe thinking about yourself and indulging on yourself, not so much what others are telling you. And that is where the balance comes in with the Chariot. As far as driving your own force, you driving you. So this is somebody who is choosing happiness for themselves, is what I see is going to happen in the end. And that's where you get out of that dust devil, okay? So what is the Drifter? What is the Drifter here, please? The Drifter. And I feel very passionate for whoever this is. There's this drive. Is this an awakening to get yourself out of something stagnant and somewhat sad, and that sense of feeling lost all the time? That's just not what God intended for you. And if it is a young wife or a young mother that maybe is holding you back, this is where you have to question, do I leave that? Do I stay in this? Do I continue to lead a life of unhappiness or betrayal? You know, I feel like these are the things that are going on in either you or your person's head. Drifter, please, Drifter. So, and gosh, they're just giving me so many at one point. So, but they make sense. So you got the Justice. So is this divorce? Is this hearing that your case is won? Is this hearing that, oh my God, you're free and you can go in any direction that you want? With the Knight of Swords and the Horseman. This could be a divorce that you're finally standing up and taking. And because, look at, you got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords would be your true person that grounds you. This is that new relationship. the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you might be needing to get yourself out of a devotion that is not quite good, in that sense of a partnership, you know. This Four of Wands could be a business partnership. It could be a marriage. It could be something you're just totally committed on. But see, with the Five of Cups, maybe this is that stagnant energy that doesn't allow you to break this pattern. And so I definitely do feel like you need this sort of Queen of Swords energy, the truth. It's almost like speaking your truth, or maybe going towards the right relationship and ending a relationship or a stagnant kind of time in your life. I do feel this is where you're going to get your karmic justice, is by you standing up for it. And you may be recognizing that you need to go in a different direction than where you've been staying. And where you've been staying is pretty much stagnant. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Wands, there is a choice that is coming here. I don't know who it's for, either you or them, but it allows for a new beginning. Definitely see choices, so many choices. I want to know, how does this story end? How does this story end, please? Okay, so, ooh, the truth is coming out, guys. The truth shall set you free. I heard it loud and clear. There's two Aces of Swords here, and this King of Swords is coming back with a vengeance, okay? What else, please? What else? Okay, so, ooh, boy. I was just looking at the Six of Cups here. You know, this is what you want to rush into, because maybe you missed an opportunity here in the past. But here's the Six of Cups again, going back to something simpler. Maybe it's that kindred spirit. Maybe it's that twin flame you're moving towards. There is that chance of a new opening here and ending the closed chapters of stagnancy and maybe just thinking and daydreaming. This is where you make things happen, is what I feel. And so you got the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody here is coming back from a battle. I do feel luck is on your side. I do feel like this is a gift that is being handed to you. And it's your opportunity to get out of that betrayal or that sadness or loneliness or whatever it is that has been happening for you. So let's see what this is, okay, as far as karmic cycles. What is the karmic cycle here? What can you show me? What can you show me here? I mean, I feel it is a third-party situation that you're trying to break free from. Something that would give you the up and up, you know, instead of staying in a somewhat place where someone is taking advantage of you. They're taking advantage of your generosity. See, the Sword and the Rose. So clarity, truth, revelation. This is where you have to force your honor, meaning you have to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and protect your power, okay? What else, please? What else can you show me as a karmic cycle here, please? So you have the Clock. Needs time, takes time, a time in cycles, time to heal and some kind of progress. But there's the Abundance. So keep positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, okay? So photograph, looking at you, missing you, nostalgia, making memories. I love you. Someone loves you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. I want to date. So see, this is very much of someone who regrets letting go of somebody. I see it here with the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Empress. It's almost like, you know, you think maybe you have to stay in this situation because of family. But in reality, it's like you're stuck because there's someone there from your past, someone that you might have met in passing or something like this, but you really love them and you keep looking at that in the daydream, in that sense of hoping and wishing that you could be there. Is this what you're trying to manifest? Is this what's happening for you? Like getting yourself out of something so that you can move forward into the new, or something from the past, okay? So I hope that makes sense. They're just sort of poetic today. I don't know why. Whoever this is, whoever I'm reaching. I want to know, what is the angel message here? So the angel message here, you got two. It says, Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So maybe you're getting over of someone who passed away, not so much right now, but in the past is what I feel. Okay. And then patience. Now's the time to learn, study, gather information, enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So whatever is happening to you now, be patient, because it's going to help you evolve in the future. This Sonia, this is a past, somebody who you've been grieving. Okay. So it's time to let them go and move forward in your life, is what they're telling you. Okay. This was an unexpected death, is what I feel, an actual death from somebody that you loved, but it's almost like you've been mourning it. Okay. And that is what holds you back from going towards the thing that you truly want now. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this story is a question. Okay. In other words, you're stuck with somebody, or not stuck. I don't know why I said stuck, but you're with somebody, or someone who can't get over a grieving, so they stay in something that is a rut and it's a dead end, whether that is a marriage, whether that is a family situation, I don't know, but that's the best thing I could tell you. Okay, so it says here, accept and receive. And didn't we talk about this with the Six of Pentacles? You're being taken advantage as far as, maybe this is where you're aware, you're being drawn to awareness of the situation. Okay. Give me one more, please. And I feel sort of out of breath. I feel sort of like my heart is racing. It almost feels like anxiousness, wanting to take that dive. So it says in flow with money. So maybe it's a financial situation for some of you. Welcome the divine masculine. So definitely feel masculine energy here, in that sense of trying to get on the right balance of that masculine energy. Maybe taking back your power, guys. Your past supports your future, and that's what I was sort of feeling. The past events that have happened will support the future that you're trying to manifest. And then move beyond intention to believe. So this is the root chakra. Your root chakra could be blocked in the sense that you're having a hard time believing that this could manifest for you. And make a mission statement for your soul, definitely. What do you want to plan for the future as far as your happiness and your soul? Make that mission statement. When you write things, not so much typed, okay, computer, all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about writing. When you write things, that is a form of manifesting. So take some time and do that, guys, to help you accomplish whatever this is for you, okay? I want to know, what is the mystery and love here? The mystery and love here, okay? So I'm telling you, I'm tongue-tied now. Healing heart. So you're healing from something. This is a healing energy that I do feel, definitely. And perhaps maybe you just never believed that it would happen for you or to you, whatever this is, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what can you share as far as what pertains to this reading? What is the message that pertains to this reading, please? Okay. That one too. Okay, so let's see here. It says, constellation, network, support, associates, gathers, meetings, socialize, organize, arrangement, a collection, examine data. So I definitely do feel like there's that sense of support and needing to contact each other. There's something also there that they're saying with that constellation, in that sense of information not being given to you. Almost what I see is that sense of losing communication with people. I don't know what that means, but something to come in that sense of not being able to communicate with others, okay? I feel it's for a short period of time. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. So something is happening, some kind of roadblock or something, okay? Person of fire. So the trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, sexy, outgoing, and ruthless. So see, it's that yin and yang with the no and that passion of fire. This is really where you have to take some time to get some discernment over the situation, because I still feel like whoever this is haven't made a choice yet. They're still lingering in the past. So I would say prayers if this is your masculine or feminine, where they're just totally blocked. Ask God to really heal their heart and be able to see which direction they want. And maybe that's why this constellation is very important at this point, where there's some kind of block in communication. Maybe it's because you're not speaking up or they're not speaking up, and it could be because the root chakras are closed. Okay, so I hope that makes some kind of sense here. So let's see here. Let's do, what is the chakra message here for today, please? The chakra message. Okay, so the gift of gratitude. So stay grateful in your heart, even though there's difficult things happening. Stay grateful. Create more peace and love for yourself. And then this one here, it says, I am the light of my soul, the third eye chakra. Believing in yourself is really what this is about. The gift of freedom. See, someone feels trapped in something in the past. The gift of knowing. So you do have that sense of knowing and opening up to your intuition, but maybe you're doubting it, for whoever that is. Okay, so let's see here. What is the universal message here? What is the universal message here, please? Okay, so the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So that is so true. Perhaps you're trying to realign to love, and maybe you've sort of not let yourself go towards it, you know? I'm going to do this deck right here because I definitely do feel it goes with this. It's a tug and pull with this reading. You know, it's like, yes, I'll do it. No, I won't do it. It's very interesting. But I want to know, what is the resistance here? What is the sense that they need to surrender to? What is it? Okay, so you just got one. I'm going to take it. Let's see what it is. It says, surrender resentment. So holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others and their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Yep. Either you're resenting staying in something too long and it has you to where you can't move forward, or maybe you need to forgive others or yourself, you know, whatever that might be, guys. Okay, so let's see this one. What is the message of love here? The message of love. Message of love, and that's let's see, what do they need to see in here about love? Okay, so it says speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. How you speak about yourself and how you speak about others. Okay, and then embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, because that's what somebody's doing, whether it's you or your divine femme or your divine masculine. They're pushing down emotions, and that's what it feels like. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. I think it's self-love there. And then this one right here, act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so that you always consider them. In other words, they're in there. They're in your vortex. They're waiting to come out, guys. Whoever that is for you. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm going to close it off with a soul message. Let's see what we get here. What is the soul message here, please, to close off the reading? What is the soul message, please? The soul message. What is the soul message, guys? Okay. How can I deepen to trust? How can I deepen my trust right now? There you go. Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself, trust fully in yourself, so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. So today's action, let go and trust. Today find your center in the chaos, to be certain with yourself so you can depend your trust in others. I'm going to read it again because it just didn't make sense in my head. But it says, today's action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. There you go. Okay, so I do hope that this helps you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.